this down. This will be the final game of the day.
That's a really upbeat music, and it pumped up my spirit to cast this game. It's going to be Axis Esports versus SABAH Top Priority. Second game, guys. First game brought to you. This is a wrong line. First game,
you just said that. Oh, I'm so hyped right now. I'm so spirited, and then you just showed that you're really tired of you. So yeah, over here we can see Axis Esports against SABAH Top Player. Just like we said just now, if Axis manages to close this one out, this will be the final game of today. But if SABAH Top Player manages to catch this one, they will be going to a 3-game, for 2-1 probably. Can SABAH Top Player beat Axis Esports right now?
They can.
It's very, very questionable because the early game, they are really strong. It's when the mid game and the late game when things start to go wrong. Over here, we can see both teams are trying to play actually safe. The level 1, where everyone is positioned, they were all preparing in case the enemy tries to invade. But right now, everyone is like, you know what? Let's just be safe. Try to farm up. Go to level 4. Once we're level 4, try to get the turtle, and the turtle will be spawning at the top lane, so there might be a team fight over there.
Yeah, probably true. While Z is scouting over the area, while bottom exits Scott, and I think it was a Long as well, securing themselves the buff, making sure that they are not being stolen off by SABAH Top Player, who is scouting over the area soon. I'm surprised they didn't go for the top lanes to pull things out for Leomo, and Leomo is playing mid.
Yeah, I think he's only gonna play mid just for a little while, just to collect the minions, because early on I think it's a very very safe situation. But right now I will take my words as Freedom is gonna go down right there. This is why you shouldn't be playing fighter mid. Honestly, fighter mid is fine just for the first wave, right? For the first wave, let your mid laner and let everyone else take their buff, take the crap, and then afterwards you switch up the rotation again, because usually we see fighter mids just being there for the first few weeks.
I have to totally agree, and that was being punished straight away when Freedom have to sacrifice himself. A little bit late rotation comes from Broly here. He want to secure the turtles, but then Evil Axe is being the evil guy, kick up everybody that he sees and along the way, and Brilliance has been popped. Lung is trying to do some damage here, and Lindsay will be the next one to go down. Brawler is chasing one of the teams by SABAH Top Player from the back, and it seems like they managed to get the kill. Brawler, oh my goodness, sorry for that. It was all over the place. We didn't see that fight going on. Brawler is still having that Brilliance pop. Oh no, didn't make it on time for the CD reduction. It was still not up yet. Freedom managed to get away the last minute. They didn't manage to catch him. What was that?
That was a lot going on. It was a very extended team fight where everything went back and forth. We started off with Evil X using the Jade Kundo, trying to knock up the Kurufa. But the thing is, he wasn't level 4. He didn't have the Wave of Dragon. Most people that wasn't level 4, especially the tanks.
Yes, most are like level 3, almost hitting a level 4.
Yeah, so honestly, it was a big win by Axis Esports, and it was really planned because Long all the way from bottom lane managed to get there in time to get a few assists and kills as well. So I would say right now Axis Esports, they're showing that they are willing to take the driver's seat.
But wait for that Evil Axe, just followed up by Rin. There's no way coming up from that, kicking up Airborne all the way of Dragon, going in for a rotation mid with the trio slash. Will be having to wait in the base. Lindsay will be challenged by Z and Rin, and going in with the burst. Rin's Gushing is one of the things that I really will be fierce time to fight against if in a tournament. Look at that! Oh! That was a nice, almost cancelled out, but then still going on from the side of top lane. Scott has been challenged by Brawler and ADZ, and Z will be sacrificed. No, he actually pushed in by Evil X, and that was a nice call by that Way of Dragon and it. Well, Kuno is really anointing to fight against.
Yes, right now Rin's Gushing is amazing. When I watch Rin play Gushing, it reminds me of myself.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It took you a while to realize what I just said right now, but yes, Rin's Gushing is nothing. It's nothing to
you're actually Rin.
No. It's just that the way we play is just exactly the same. Yes, except our KDAs are a little bit inverted. But anyways, right now Rain just finished his Calamity Reaper. This is why honestly in MPL MYSD Gushing is being I would say a lot of mid laners really prefer this hero. I mean, yes,
yeah.
we see sometimes Esmeralda being popped up, donuts and everything, but right now, Quincy
That's-
goes in.
That's just really a nice setting up. Luna's trying to just bait everybody else. Probably that was a nice timing of brilliance. Well, look, will be almost got by the rest of SABAH top player. They managed to retreat a little bit. Rin really running back. Maybe not just yet. He's waiting for Prolo. That goes in, but then cancelled out by Cleanse's bouncy ball. That's super annoying. Kufra going in the middle of a team fight.
That's so fast. Rin's Gush is so fast, and he just got a double kill. This, I mean, I've been saying this for a very long time, but Rin really shows up for this team. And hold on, he's about to get Axelash over here. And if he gets marked by one more, he doesn't need to be marked. Okay,
Goodness
so
me.
this is why Axis is one of the strongest teams in MPL right now. Like, we would say Scott is doing a good job, right? Scott is doing a good job. We will say that Look is doing a good job. We will say that Rin is doing a good job. This is what this team is really strong. We even say Evil X is doing a good job. Everybody
did a good job.
Yeah, meaning everyone's individual skill is at the top of the game, and their teamwork is really, really good. So we can see, like, at Axis, we cannot really point out and say, oh, this is the star, this is the key player.
No,
we can't really say
all
that.
down to teamwork. Everybody playing their part here, but that Prolo is trying to harass Z, poking and the damage on Z, but it's still not enough. No setting up from their side of a team. And Quincy, well, trying to go on for the top ones. Kind of being cornered here, but no stopping of this Gushin. Lindsay will be the next victim here. Look at Rin. That burst damage going in. Oh, even though he's a tank, he managed to flicker in the last minute. That was a nice call of a flicker there.
Yeah, over here, Rin is being super aggressive. He's going in for Prowler, but Prowler using the brilliance, and Rin might go down over there, and he probably did. Right now, they're aiming for us, but us is a tank. He's way, way too tanky. He's not going to go down over there. Right now, Prowler is sustaining. Rin was being a little bit too aggressive, but with scoreline of 9-1 and 2, I can understand why he wanted to be aggressive. I mean, now it's 9-2 and 2, but before 9-1 and 2.
911.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but right now, Lung is the marksman, and he's getting a lot of free farm. I can't say the same thing for X-Slash. X-Slash right now is 0-3 and 2. We can look at the items over here. Lung has completed his Demon Hunter Sword and the Golden Staff. He has his damage items. He doesn't need anymore.
The Holy Crystal really do a lot of job for a Rin, but then Lung kind of caught up in that between, and that's not looking great for Axis. They lost their course, and Evil X have to retreat as well as Scott. He might be caught up here, but straight away dropping off the hammer, not enough. There's no follow-up at that, while the both of the cores on top is going in for the turtle. Rin sacrificing the rest of the team, and now going in for more. Look at Prolo, he still have drills on him. It's gonna be a-okay.
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit of, like last game we asked why did the carry position that way. I kind of want to ask the same thing for Lung, which is weird because I just praised him and then he did that.
You raised him?
I praised.
Oh,
Fuji.
Oh, Fuji.
Yeah,
I thought he was your baby or something.
No, I praised. Complimented. I complimented
I get
him.
what praise mean.
Okay.
Goodness sake.
Alright, so anyways, yeah, Long has to work on his positioning as well, because as a marksman, you don't want to go down that fast. Right now, a lot of the SABAH top players are roughly around the bottom side of the map. They are waiting for someone to get out of position. They probably want Z over here. Z kind of know what's going on.
There's no way he can hold this one up, but that's a lot of ultimate been pushed down, and now they're trying to go for more. That was Axis coming back in, and that was a nice follow-up by Kubra. Will they make it out? But it seems like still managed to get a kill there. It's none other than Rin, and a little bit too late to the party as actual maniac on Prolo's side. That was the biggest win for them, and that's a whole team wipe for Axis Esports.
Talk about making mistakes. I mean, I can see that they feel like they have the advantage, so they might as well take whatever they can right now. But when Gushin went in, the Kurpa used the Tyrant's Revenge to push him into the wall. So he was super delayed in dealing all that damage. And I mean, the damage was there. You know, don't get me wrong. A lot of the SABAH top players suffered from it, but because of the delay, getting stunned by the Kurfa, they did not win that team fight. It was
they were kind of in a cluster, and Kunzi managed to take that as an advantage for them. and everybody kind of stunned, and the rest of the team, I think Long was kind of a late in terms of that as well. So they really need somebody from the flanks or the side that didn't get stunned by Kufra just now. If only they are not clustering, maybe Axis Esports can get a better position.
Yeah, right now all 10 players from both sides are up and running. The Lord has been spawned, so the next team fight will determine who will have Lord. Right now, SABAH player, they are, I would say, have the better positioning right now, but Z is at the backline waiting for something to happen for him to get over there. Right now, Long, he's trying to focus on the bottom tower, and I think he will get it. No, just a little bit. And right now, I would say if Axis Esports gets a win around the Lord, either a team fight win or managing to secure the Lord themselves, I think they might be able to close this game, even though there are a lot of towers still up.
And there's a lot of roaming items on the side of SABAH player. I do notice the corrosive side will be finished off by Luke very soon. The thing is, one mistake just now kind of cost them a lot for
Yes.
Axis Esports. It turns down that SABAH top player can just come back into the game easily. Look at that. They are kind of on par when it comes to the goal as well as the kills. Not that much of a difference anymore. And the map control is kind of the same too.
Yeah, this is why it's very, very heartbreaking to see making those kind of mistakes, because in the MPL,
Oh, they got the Lord too. Can they make it without being killed? Still, Evil X can go in, but they're still securing the Lord. Explorer. It's gonna be a disastrous moment. Massacres will be happening now. And open up the wars is none other than Axis Esports, but have to retreat. They lost one man. The Chow is not sustainable enough to go with the burst damage on Troller side.
yeah, right now we can see it's a reverse from the previous game, where we see SABAH top player really owning the early game and then making a mistake. Right now it's Axis Esports. They started out really, really strong, but now they're making so many mistakes. They're giving room for SABAH top player to actually make a comeback.
And there is not enough men for them to just defend, but still going in for more. Z still managed to get a kill, but can they hold off this Lord? Can they hold off this positioning with Axis Esports? Lack of men, lack of damage output, and lack of tank at that. There you go, one after one, and it's gonna be SABAH top player coming back into the game.
Yep, so it's going to go for a 3 game over here. I would say that, you know, it again, like I said, it's a turnaround where, you know, it started off with SABAH top player having a really good early game, but, you know, and then mistake and got come back.
What happened was that one big